Hello guys, and welcome back to this particular YouTube channel. Let's talk about what is actually going on between the NNPC and the Dangote refinery and how it's affecting an average Nigerian today. I'm telling you the truth. Yesterday, 15th of September, Dangote's refinery started the distribution of premium motor spirit, that is the petrol. And that same yesterday, the NNPC, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, actually released a kind of petrol price according to Dangote refinery. Nigerians started wondering. I'm gonna be showing you that particular price in a jiffy. Now, according to what they released, they said the petrol will be selling in Sokoto State at 999 naira, in Kaduna 999.22 naira, in Borno State 1019 naira, in Oyo State 960 naira, in FCT in FCT, I can't really see that clearly now, and in Lagos State 960 naira. And Nigerians began to ask, if Dangote is refining here in Nigeria, why is this still expensive for an average Nigerian? Now look at what they call what they have as the minimum wage, and you compare it to a price of a liter of fuel. You realize that an average Nigerian may not even be able to afford it, and it's affecting our everyday life. And I can tell you there is serious issue going on between the NNPC and the Dangote refinery that they are not telling us. But before I show you the statement of Dangote refinery regarding the NNPC statement concerning the petroleum price, let me allow you to listen to what Showore said about this petrol subsidy and how it's affecting the price of petrol and everything going on here in Nigeria. And then when we come back, we are going to dissect the video and then move on to another thing.
With regards to subsidy, I have said it and I will repeat it that there's no subsidy or in Nigeria. What is happening is the rich subsidizing their lifestyles through corruption. We know that first, the customs said openly, this is an open admission by the customs, that Nigeria is not consuming 60 million liters of fuel on a daily basis. So where do the NNPC or whomever is in charge of importing fuel getting it from? The second aspect of it is to make the refineries at home work. We have 4 refineries that should be working. Even if those refineries don't produce entirely everything we can consume, the only thing we then need to consume or import are just a few liters to augment whatever is needed. That has been established. That we are not importing as much as they are claiming. And secondly, if we make our refineries work, even if you are saving 10 naira, according to what a friend of mine, Zaka, said yesterday, who is a development expert in the petroleum sector, that if you are producing locally, we'll save 10 naira. You multiply 10 naira by 60 million. That's how much you'll be saving per day. That's not a bad idea. And look at it. You say you can't repair your refineries. It's a bad idea for government to be doing business, to be involved in business. But the government that hates business or should not be in business can invest $2.8 billion in a private refinery in Lagos that is coming on stream very soon. So we keep deceiving ourselves that there's subsidy. What we are subsidizing is the responsibility on the part of those who are running all these agencies that are in charge of importing petrol. We are not importing fuel. We are importing petrol because fuel is way beyond petrol. And the subsidy on petrol is the only subsidized product. We are not subsidizing diesel. It's not available. We are not subsidizing kerosene. It's not available. We are not subsidizing Jet A1 fuel. It's not available. So we are not subsidizing even Vaseline. It's not available. What are we talking about?
Welcome back, guys. I believe you're listening to Showore as he explains the issue in our petroleum sector. Nigerian politicians and our so-called government are not telling us the truth, and that is what we need to know. These people are not telling us the truth. These people are scamming us. I can tell you that for free. You see it? The amount of petroleum they say that they import is not the amount that they import. We have our refineries that are supposed to be working, but these refineries are not working. All because they are looking for a way to be stealing our money. But they brought out so much money to fund a private refinery. They're thinking that Dangote, Nigerians will be thinking that Dangote is Father Christmas, that Dangote is going to reduce the price of. Ask yourself, how many of Dangote's product is cheap? His cement is never cheap to Nigerians. And some Nigerians was thinking, oh, let Dangote refinery start working immediately so that Nigerians can actually buy petrol at a cheaper price. I can tell you what is happening now. This is all because Nigerian government failed to do what they are supposed to do. All they are interested in, are frivolities, things that will never ever improve the life of an average Nigerian citizen. I can tell you that for free. So guys, let me show you what Dangote group of companies are actually said concerning the price that the NNPC released, and then we look at what people are actually saying, what people have actually saying concerning this particular issue of price of petroleum in Nigeria. According to Dangote Group, a press statement, our attention has been drawn to a statement attributed to NNPC spokesperson Mr. Olufemi Soneye that we sell our PMS at 898 per liter to the NNPC. This statement is both misleading and mischievous, deliberately aimed at undermining the milestone achievement recorded today, September 15, 2024, towards addressing energy insufficiency and insecurity, which has bedevilled the economy in the past 50 years. We urge Nigerians to regard this malicious statement and await a formal announcement on the pricing by the Technical Subcommittee on Naira-based crude sale to local refineries, appointed by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which will commence on October 1st, 2024, bearing in mind that our current stock of crude was procured in dollar. You can imagine, these people were buying crude oil in dollar while Nigeria uses Naira, and that's where the problem starts. Let me continue. It should also be noted that we sold the product to NNPC in dollar with a lot of savings against what they are currently importing. With this action, there will be petrol in every local government area of the country, regardless of their remote nature. We assure Nigerians of availability of quality petroleum products and putting an end to the endemic fuel scarcity in the country. Anthony Chijenna, Group Chief Branding and Communication Officer. Now, we actually had that particular statement from Dangote Group of Companies, and it is obvious that one of them, either the Dangote Group of Companies or the NNPC, is not telling Nigerians the truth. I can tell you. Now, NNPC is claiming that Dangote is selling PMS to them at the price of 898 Naira. And Dangote Group of Companies say that they are telling lies. Now, look at what people are saying concerning this particular news. Somebody said, what is now the benefit of having a refinery? It's better to return subsidy and remove the corruption in subsidy. There is much corruption in subsidy. Subsidy is the only thing the poor enjoy from federal government, and now we are no longer benefiting anything from the federal government. Official BATs kindly remove corruption in subsidy and return verified subsidy. The poor is suffering the impact of subsidy removal. Cut down the cost of governance and reduce allowances of political office holders and place them on same salary with civil servants, including yourself. We can't continue like this. This person talking about cutting down the cost of governance, which has been a problem in our country. The politicians and everything that they are doing, the cost of governance should be cut down, and that is the first step to make this particular country a better country. But this government is not even listening to that. Now, somebody say, congratulations to NNPC Limited. Thank you for ruining lives and businesses in Nigeria. I can't pinpoint if it's greediness or being a Western puppet is the main problem. But I want to say a big congratulations to you guys. This midnight roll call estimated price is the best you can do. Shame no the catch on at all. This is what NNPC of Nigeria is up to. I can tell you the truth, Nigerians are actually fed up. It's affecting an average Nigerian. Now, somebody says, shame on you, big shame on you. How many refineries do you have that you couldn't operate successfully? Instead, you are relying on a private refinery to bail you out. You lack the depth and intellectual capacity to operate refineries successfully. You are intellectually lazy because of free money that comes with just importing or buying refined fuel. You are the biggest pain in the ass of Nigerians. I can tell you, the problem is not lacking intellectual, what did he say? Lacking the technical know-how or the intellectual capacity. The problem here is corruption. People are cashing out big time on this issue of petroleum subsidy. I can tell you the truth. And Ahmed Bola Tinubu has actually failed to address this issue. And this is one of the issues that Peter Obi promised that he was going to address. But the INEC and the judiciary, denied Nigerians good governance. I can tell you the truth. They actually denied Nigerians good governance. Anyway, guys, I'll stop this video here and I'll drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.